patience. Okay. I was woken up at 3:33 a.m. with a very important message for you. Some of you don't know, I have been present for many births, so you can call me a midwife, gang, but I feel like I'm a spiritual midwife, and Spirit has woken me up because some of you are in labor. You are in your birthing season, and this message is for you, gang, gang. I'm here to assist you in the birth of this new creation that's coming from you, through you. Okay. Welcome, welcome. It's not for everyone. Take what resonates and leave the rest, gang, gang. I wasn't gonna come, gang, but they woke me up. So welcome. Welcome. 8 minutes past 4. It took me a while to get myself together as they woke me up at 3:33. So thank you for the patience for those that waited here. Welcome. Yeah. You have more of a view today. Please, we don't want to do that right now. We ain't doing that, gang, gang. For real. Can we not do that right now, please? Thanks, gang. I have just come out, and it's 9 minutes past 4 a.m. in the morning, gang. So please be mindful of the things that you put into the chat at this time. Well, go on. Ooh. Now that catches my attention, then. So we can say a prayer for your grandson, Ganga. I'm very sorry to hear about that. So we're going to pray for your grandson, Sandy, who was shot in the back by police. Prayers going up, Ganga. Prayers going up. Welcome, welcome, gang. It's your girl D Virgo 2222. And I was woken up at 3:33 with an important message for you, Ganga. 10:10 where you are, it's 4:10 where I am. Okay. So I'm pin it. So one card and one card only came out, gang, gang. 11:11. Interesting. Interesting. 11:11. My feet are itching. 7:7. You're getting ready to gain new territory, take new territory. Some of you are getting ready to move, gang, gang. Travel. My feet are itching me. Some of you are gaining new territory here, gang, gang. Amazing energy, 11:11. So one card. Take what resonates and leave the rest, gang, gang. We're going to go into this message. Because when they wake me up, I know it's very important. You signed for the move. Congratulations. Gang, I came out at 3:33. Can we get some likes? I would appreciate that, gang, at this time. as it shows your appreciation. So thank you in advance, gang. Uh-huh. Mm. Thank you. TYG. Thank you for your seed, gang. Let's put your name in the book, gang. The first one today. TYG. So let's get into it, gang. Thank you for your seed. So the card that came out today was the 7-star sisters. 8-8, Lionsgate. And it's funny because they showed me the portal energy, gang. And I feel it. This gate has been opened for a while. And it really is about raising your vibration, your frequency, so you can manifest and bring forth and breathe life into the things that you want in this lifetime, guy. So birthing creations, the tapestry of life, a time of expression, of expressing yourself, just like God, when God said it and it came into being. So I take that as something you have to say, and also some things that you have to do here to bring forth something out of you. Whether it's a new business, a new idea, a new song, a new chapter, or a new family, gang. It says you are in your birthing season. And they woke me up because I'm on call and I am your midwife, gang. I'm your spiritual midwife, here to assist you in the birthing of this new creation that is coming from you or through you. So some of you are going to be giving birth to some babies, new families, assisting you in this transition. Others, it's about a new idea, a new vision. Gang. Catalina. Because before you met me, you couldn't see your way out of a situation. But now you're able to see above it, beyond it. Gang. And build upon it. Catalina. So I'm here to assist you in so many different ways. Gang. Thank you, Catalina, for the seed. I appreciate you. So this is not for all of you. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest, gang. Because it's not all of your, all of you are not in your birthing season. Some of you are in different seasons of your pregnancy. Oh, God. Gang, when I woke up, I really didn't know why I was here. But then I remembered the dream that I was having before I woke up. And it was about giving birth to another child, but it wasn't me. But it felt like me. So I know I'm a part of your giving birth season, gang. I'm going to be a part of it. This new thing that you're going to do, that you're going to create, that you're going to produce. I'm here as a doula. Oh, I got goosebumps. My hairs are standing up. As someone who's going to see you through the stages of this creation, gang, where you're going to be able to express yourself in many different ways. So it says birthing creation, tapestry of life, expression. There are new creations that want to be born. Beauty that's yearning to be woven. because some of you make clothes. New consciousness that's longing to be breathed into life. And my hairs are standing on end, ganga. This card confirms that you, on the other side of this phone, are being called to surrender to these creations. You are here to usher in a new era of consciousness and do your bit in weaving the web of life. This card is one of the artist and the midwife. You are being called to ponder questions. What wants to be birthed through you? What new creations are whispering in your ears? What beauty are you being called to make? Ganga. Creativity and intuition come from the same sacred place. They occur when we find ourselves flowing with the rest of life. Earth is renowned as a planet of manifestation. Riri, I appreciate you and your seed. Earth is renowned as a planet of manifestation. Ganga. And creativity. And yet so many of us have forgotten how to create. Somewhere along the way, we stopped seeing ourselves as the artists, as creatives, as poets, as musicians. Yet to be human is to be creative. Creativity is part of your true nature. You are being called to surrender to a creative project, such as a new business or a new book. Or perhaps you are being called to weave beauty in your home or in the way that you look or in the way that you cook. Regardless of the end result, you are being called to express yourselves through creativity. Gang, gang. To surrender to the creative projects that both scare and excite you. To find a way to weave beauty back into your everyday lives. For where there's creativity, spirit and soul are present. And the world needs those qualities more now than ever before. Gang, gang. Yes, cooking. Yeah. So let's get into it and see what you need to know. As they woke me up and said it's important that I get to you and deliver this message to you as you are in the stage of giving birth to something so amazing, gang. So I've been called to be your midwife to assist you in any which way that you need it. Riri, thank you for that seed, gang, gang. I appreciate you. Thank you, gang. So let's see what you need to know. Gang. There we go. We got 3. So cracked open. So you may be feeling like you've hit rock bottom, but it's really about you now opening up and surrendering to the alchemy of life. Surrendering to God. Surrendering to a higher power. Allowing that hard exterior that's been really protecting you all these years, gang, to be cracked open and for the light that's been hidden within to now shine out. Because a lot of you have been hiding your light, and it is within this hard exterior. On the outside, you look cold, you look hard, but on the inside, you are light, gang, and you are love. But your defenses are up. So I feel like this is a place of healing, a surrendering, where spirit, God's source, will bring us down, will humble you, will deal with the ego. You will realize there's nowhere to go but to surrender everything over to a higher source. So I feel like Spirit is really dealing with you on some level here. And for some of you, it may feel like rock bottom. But it's really to get to the core of you, which is light. So others can experience it and see it, gang. Because I feel like the world has been so cruel to you, you hide it beneath a hard exterior, which is a shell. It's a defense mechanism. And it speaks about lifting the veil as well, gang. Questioning everything. So this came out the other day. You're at a point in your life where you're not taking no one and nothing on face value. You're questioning everything, all your relationships, and anything that's not aligned with your spiritual path or where you're at in your life is going or has gone. You may feel vulnerable at this time as well. And it's funny because when you're giving birth, it is a very vulnerable time. It's when all your defenses are down. You don't really care about the exterior and what it looks like anymore. You have to surrender to the process of your body, because if you fight it, it becomes harder. It hurts more. So I feel like this is the place that you're in, but it's very spiritual. Where you're being stripped of certain things. You're being pushed through the birth canal again. So you may be experiencing your childhood again, the healing part of it. Because before I can make you, I have to break you. So I really do feel like spiritually being broken open so I can reveal those things that I've been hiding even to myself. Lifting the veil on everything. So I feel like you're even questioning yourself, your choices, your path, your relationships. And I feel some of you find yourself in a space of loneliness because anything unaligned had to go. And it feels like everything has gone. You lost everything. You could be losing everyone. As the veil is being lifted on relationships, on the things that you've grown up on, the lies that's been told to you, fed to you here. So I really do feel like being able to expand your consciousness at this time as well is happening. So let's get the message cracked open, because I really do want to get into it, gang. Let's get some tarot. Can we tap the like button, please, gang? I would appreciate you. So cracked open. Very chilled out tonight because I'm kind of tired. There we go. So we got cracked open. Hitting rock bottom. And that even comes, for some of you, where it comes to addictions. And addiction doesn't have to be the drugs or the drink. It's just the toxic patterns. And it just feels like it's not giving you the satisfaction, the joy anymore. The things that once gave you joy, the people, the relationships, the conversations, the environments, the toxins, gang, the drugs, the food, the drink. All these things are coming into question because they're not in alignment with your spiritual path or where you're being called to go. So a complete uphaul of mind, body, and soul, like literally. So rock bottom here, some of you. Do not let the weight and density of the world squash your tender spirit. Instead, interesting. Let it call even more of it home into your body, at the center front of your life. It is through the extreme pressures of life, of life's trial, that diamonds are cultivated. It is when things are at their darkest that we cultivate proper faith and our light is ignited. It is through the crumbling that we can allow our wounds to be alchemized. So let your pain, let your sorrow and your losses make you, not break you. Let life alchemize your tragedies into gold. Be open to being cracked open, wide open. It's the difficult times that will help you to grow in leaps and bounds and in ways that you could only dream were possible. But first, they have to crack you open. Sometimes it hurts like hell, but that's nature's way. Whether you let it happen or not, it is going to happen. So surrender to the process. It's how the light gets in. When your heart cracks open, a space is created for your soul to more fully enter in. When your soul cracks open, a space is created for the grace of the Holy Spirit to enter in. So let your trials, let your sorrows and your pains and your losses transform you into more and more of yourself. Stay open to the possibility that those tragedies, those losses and your sorrows and your hurt happened for you, not to you. Bless the thing that broke you and cracked you open, because the world needs you. So surrender to the alchemy of life. Gang, gang. I like that. I actually like that one. Okay. For those that are in that space, that one was for you. But in the time of revelation, the age of Aquarius, where the veil has truly been lifted, and it says in the Bible, let those that have an eye see, and those that hear, hear. Okay. So we can see that some people are going through this process, gang, where they are very emotional, vulnerable, being cracked open and healing from wounds that may have been inflicted onto them or may have inflicted onto themselves. And in this space, they've created more space for grace and for the Holy Spirit to come in. So you're having a very much spiritual encounter with the Holy Spirit, with a higher power, with a higher source. It's elevating your mind, your consciousness is expanding, as is your experiences. And you're finding that anything unaligned with this new path. Because you have gone through a rebirth or going through it here, where you had to hit rock bottom, go through this dark night of the soul, feel like you've been cracked open, couldn't take any more, only to be born and felt like this new entire being. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. So being cracked open is where some of you are right now. I've been there, and maybe there again, gang. Because God has a way of bringing us and humbling us over and over again sometimes. Because it does speak about lifting the veil. And sometimes the truth can be hard to hear. The truth can be hard to hear, gang. It can be hard to see. So I feel like finding out the truth, telling yourself the truth, the revelation of the truth globally and personally has had a profound, what's the word I'm looking for? Effect on you. As some of you have been stripped of all relationships because you now see them as fake. They've been exposed as fake, as material, as not holding any substance, as not aligned with your path. Some of you may be just feeling like this right now because it feels like all my wounds are just being poured out, and to be healed, I need to expose it. I need to be honest with myself. So there's a lifting the veil of being honest with yourself as well. Because some of you have been lying to yourself for so long in order to keep certain relationships intact. You had to lie to yourself. And now the veil has been lifted here. I feel like you can no longer lie, you can no longer pretend. For some people, it seems that you've changed, but you didn't, you just woke up. And gang, you didn't change, you woke up. Spirit says you didn't change, you woke up. You started to see things and people, relationship as they were, not as they were presented to you or pretended to be. Left hand scratching. So yes, ganga. No more masking. I like that. So the veil's been lifted, gang. Lifting of that veil. And I feel like some of you are able to see this demonic energy within people. And literally, the minute that your third eye was awakened, you started to see this energy in quite a few of your relationships, people in your relationships, and maybe in your environment here and in your workplaces. It does speak about this alignment is very vibrational. So they are operating from a very low vibration, going out of a very low vibration here. And some of them very low, very demonic. So the lifting of the veil. Illumination of your mind. Seeing the world for what it is, not what they told you it was, gang. So you're seeing it. You're not believing what they're telling you anymore. You were truly unplugging or have unplugged from the matrix. It really does speak about being in this world, but not of it. We spoke about that. So it's a very lonely place to be, in between two spaces, in between two worlds. The spiritual and the physical is where some of you are right now. Let's put the charger on before it cuts out. So yeah, being able to detect demonic energy, gang, whether you see it, feel it, sense it, same thing. Some of you may even smell it, okay? So lifting the veil. Questioning everything and anything unaligned must go. Can you tap the like button, gang? Things are not always as they seem. This era is one of uncovering the lies, so we can remember ancient truths, who we are. Okay. Everything is in a state of recall and realignment. And anything that is not in harmony with the planet will not survive. Ganga. It will not. This goes for society and the world at large as well as in our own personal lives. You are being called to energetically scan your life, the things, relationships that no longer are a vibrational match for who you are and how you've grown. To dismantle the systems and ways of being that once served you and others but no longer do. Ganga. Some star seeds are here to lift the veil between the seen and unseen. To shine a light on things that are inauthentic or unaligned with the survival and well-being of Mother Earth. to stand for and protect those who do not have a voice, to look deeper and question everything and everyone that previous generations did not. Some starseeds cannot tolerate things that are not congruent. They are here to bring society and humanity back into harmony with the planet and the Creator, God at large. If we tolerate things in our life that are not aligned and congruent with it, we add to the misalignment of this planet. You are being called to trust yourself, to notice what is out of alignment in your life, and then take the baby steps required to bring it back into harmony. This is no easy task, but it is so worthwhile, both individually and for the planet. Ganga. What's that? Right. Can we have no swearing in the chat, gang? Or you will be automatically blocked from the chat. Alright, do not swear in the chat. Thank you, and thank you. Appreciate you. So let's see what comes up next, gang. So are you getting the message, gang? Or do I have to recap it for you? Are you getting this message? Okay, so no swearing, then it's you, gang. Let's get the angels out, gang. If you didn't understand it, it's a very high frequency message. That means we gotta act right, gang. Alright. Brilliant. Recap those out. You would say that, Nick. You Nick would say that. OMG. What you need to know. Quick recap. 0441 o'clock. You're like a chameleon. I look different every time. Alright, so we had 7 star sisters. I'm here to help you give birth to something great. Whether it's the baby, the business, the mindset, the new beginning, whatever it is, gang, a new way of seeing things. I'm here to assist you. You're not by yourself. You're part of a team of souls, but you need to call us in. But something great is going to be birthed through you. But remember, it's not for all of you. Take what resonates and speaks to you, gang. But I am your spiritual midwife. That's why you're drawn to me, gang. It says some of you may be feeling very vulnerable at this time, may have hit rock bottom. And this is where we call like the dark night of the souls. It's the clearing out of the clutter. And it is very low vibrational clutter that we've been holding on to that's attached to us. And it just brings up everything to the surface, gang. Some of you are going through this period. Some of you are going through this right now, but I really want to tell you that it needs to happen because this is how your light comes out. Because a lot of you have been hiding your light within a very hard exterior for protection, because it feels like every time that I allow people in, they hurt me. So I hide my light, I hide my love, I hide my shine, because I've learned that I get hurt every time that I allow people in. And it isn't really about allowing the light back into your life and having a relationship with the divine. Because when you open yourself up to be vulnerable again, it says you allow grace to come in. When you allow space in your soul, you allow the Holy Spirit to come in, gang. So I really do see you in relationship with some sort of higher power. And in this case, we call it the Holy Spirit, which is a spirit, gang, which helps you to come to terms with who you really are and helps you to access those Akashic records inside of you. and also access what we call heaven, the ethers. You have this spiritual relationship that you don't need the pastor, the rabbi, any other third party anymore. It becomes very much personal. It calls for total surrender and trust. And it's of everything and everyone in your life. So it really is about giving things up, sacrificing as well. Sacrifice is a big part of your spiritual walk, gang. Some of you are called to sacrifice, to fast. Things that you coveted, that you hold on to, whether it's the social media, the food, the smoking, the drink, to start fasting here. To really start conditioning your mind. Yeah. Sacrifice doesn't have to be money. Doesn't have to be blood. What do you need to know? Okay. 443 on the clock, gang. So I guess we're going to be here for 444. 444. 333. 444. The hairs are standing up on the back of my neck. Yeah. No problem, girl. I didn't think that I would be, but here I am. Okay. There we go. On the dot, 444. I'm going to take a screenshot. That rhymed, didn't it? On the dot. I'm going to take a screenshot. 444. Gang, can you see it? Can you see it? Screenshot. No, I got a screenshot. Oh my God. Please don't go black. Yes. 444. There you go. Do you want it? It's yours. This is what the universe, Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, your spiritual mother and father wants to bring to you, gang. Open your arms to receive it, gang. Spiritual restoration, an abundance of support, love, money, peace. 444. The angels are blessing you with infinite abundance. 444 on the dot. You can't make that ish up. And I'm sweating. That's how I know the energy is just shifted. Look, I started to sweat. The angel abundant Tia has come through. And she just wants to bless you. She says, you've been broken. What's that song? I've been broken into pieces. Lightning flashed from above. But through it all, I remember that he loves me and he cares. And he'll never put more on me than I can bear. No, he'll never put more on me than I can bear. Remember, cultivating diamonds, they said, requires pressure. So you need to expect the pressure. You need to celebrate it when you get in this pressure, because you know something beautiful is about to be produced out of your life. Stop moaning about all these things, gang. God is working on the inside, and it's about to show on the outside, gang. Diamonds, gang, is being produced. I'm making diamonds out of you. Liz, thank you, gang. When I say, it will make sense. If I really told you what was going on, it would blow your mind. But Spirit says, not yet. Not yet. I just can't. But what I want to tell you is that God is faithful, gang. And God will never put more on you than you can bear, even though you may feel like, I can't bear anymore. I can't bear anymore. Liz, thank you for your seed. 100%. Should I read this card? Do you want to know what the angel abundant TR wants you to know? Okay. Because her message be big. And I swear it's the first message in the book, right? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Oh, no, it ain't. Is it? No balances. I'll tell a lie, it's not. A Christmas song. Thank you, Ganga. Thank you for your seed. I appreciate you. Let's find this first, okay? Do you know what? I knew it was up here. I knew it was at the top, though. This is what I was saying. Because I knew it was at the beginning, but it's not. Where is it? Marsha, what's going on? Thanks, gang. I can't find the card. Oh, there we go, there we go. K. Carlisle. God is good. Thank you for your seed. Let's get your names down. The devil is a liar. Okay. A Christmas song. Thank you for your seed, gang. Oh, let's get another pen. Oh, that one's good. And then we've got Marsha. I keep forgetting to order the checks, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do them again. But Spirit has spoke to me, and told me to get them, so I'm going to order them. Thank you for your seed, gang. Miss K. Carlisle, thank you for your first seed. I appreciate you. Whoa. Gang, I am sweating. Almost want to put on the fan here. So spiritual abundance. So the angel's abundant tier is blessing you with infinite abundance. Okay. These are answered prayers, gang. The angels want me to tell you at 333 and now 444 that they are supporting you in all areas of your life, gang. All, not just one. Follow your spiritual guidance and intuitive feelings, and they will bring you abundance in all areas of your life. Abundance is your spiritual reward for trusting and sharing your gifts, talents, and light with the world. That's why they had to break that light out of you. Any material needs that you have will be met at this time. Did you hear what I said? Any material financial needs that you have will be met at this time. And you are being encouraged to surrender all of your concerns in any area of your life to heaven. Allow the angels to take care of them for you. Big message. You are a being of abundance. You are abundant in light, energy, and love. And you are being encouraged to share your light in every area of your life. Instead of asking what you need, ask yourself, how can I be of service? When you do so, you will align yourself with the universal life force, and it will take care of everything for you. There is a flow of abundance coming to you at this time, and those who dedicate themselves to service will receive the abundance of God and the angels. Are you ready? Is that you? Is that you, gang? Is that you, gang? Big message, big message, big message. So the angels came through for some of you here, about to deliver an abundance to you, gang. And they said every area, not one, every area. So I'm going to hold them to that. Shushi Shasha. Did I say it right? Shushi Sasha. Thank you, guys. Oh, gosh. Thanks, guys. Thank you for your seed. That was a big message for those that caught it, gang. You better tap in. Tap, tap, tap. I'm going to hold them to that one, gang. For real. 444. I'm going to hold them to that one. I'm going to pray on that one. 444. Spiritual abundance came out. Did you peep it? 444. Gang. We had this deck. We had this deck. All right. So let's get the tarot. And let's see what you need to know. Crazy. That was kind of crazy. What do you need to know, gang? It's been a couple of days since I've been out. See what's going on. So the numbers we have in this reading are 333 and 444. With 444 bringing out spiritual abundance. 333 was the tapestry of life. The Seven Sisters speaks about birthing creations, a time of you giving birth. And I spoke about it in previous videos. So whoever you are, it is your birthing season. This is your season, gang, to give birth to something beautiful here. It's your time. Oh my God, Three of Wands, it's your time to shine. No jokes, it's somebody's time, Three of Wands, to shine. They just showed it to me. But the devil energy is there. Either it's internal telling you, fighting you here, telling you that it's not you, it's them, or it's outside of you, trying to break you down. Okay. What do you need to know? Okay. No problem, gang. All right, let's get into the... Oh, there we go. So we got the Ten of Wands, feeling burdened down by life. There we go. So some of you have hit rock bottom, are feeling like burdened down by responsibilities, by life, by your emotions. So some of you are going through this, gang. It's done. I just feel very burdened down by it. Even some of you, it's just the energy. Some of you, it's the energy. You can't seem to get up in the morning. Like, you feel very weighted down. Remember I told you the attachment of negative energy on you? And that's why you need to go through. That's why the Ten of Wands. You're coming to the end of something. You're cleansing. And you're going to go to the one soon, the zero, and the one where you're going to go through this rebirth, because you're holding on to very negative energy. And some of you can't even get up. You're like, Dana, why am I so weighted down? Energetically wise, I don't have the energy. I've lost of energy. I'm finding it hard to get out of bed. I have ideas, but I can't seem to work on them. I have a block. So for some of you, this is energy, and it's very weighty on you, gang. What do you need to know here? What do you need to know? So it does speak about a lot of you in your head. And it speaks about mental health being affected for some of you right now. So for some of you, literally, a lot of overthinking. A lot of overthinking happening, gang, with the collective. And Spirit's saying that some of you really just need to meditate a lot more. It says your thoughts are weighing you down. So I see a lot of negative thinking, gang. And it is the cause of the weight on you. Negative thoughts, gang. Spirit is showing me someone's head just filled with a lot of negative thoughts, which is weighing them down. Someone just mad overthinking stuff, blowing things out of proportion, not really in alignment with their spirit self, so they can't hear the voice of spirit. They can hear all the other voices, which is very negative here. Some of you may be diagnosed with mental health, because it speaks about the mind controlling the body and what the mind is telling you. So some of you, the mind is making you weak. So we need to deal with your mind. It's your mind is the problem. Spirit is showing me your mind is a problem. It's affecting your energy levels. It's affecting your body. This could be thoughts of the past, trauma of the past that you're holding on to. It's just a lot of toxic thinking, and it's affecting your body. Some of you, it's a physical ailment. Some of you actually been physically diagnosed and may not even be diagnosed, but suffering here. And Spirit says the reason why the doctor can't find it, because it's in the mind. The mind is causing it. The fact that you think about it, but you don't heal from it, you don't speak about it. Some of you, remember that word, remember on the card it talked about expression. I feel like for some of you, this is the time where you're going to start speaking about things. You're no longer going to keep things inside. Because remember, we're talking about being cracked open in that period of your life. If you're the people that are cracked open, going through this emotional time, there's a point where you need to express yourself, whether it's to someone, to a book, to a journal, because your thoughts are creating a lot of toxins in your body. Some of you, it's creating mental health where you can't physically get up this negative, dense energy. For others, it's actually affecting your physical health. So back pain, neck, shoulder, gang. Struggling with your mobility kind of energy, Spirit says. As there is trapped energy, gang. So yeah. Spirit is just showing me a lot of trapped negative energy, not being able to move around your body, and could be causing you some type of pain, whether it's mental or physical here. And a lot of you may just need some Reiki healing, Reiki sessions kind of energy for help with clearing this energy. Because I feel like some of this energy is stuck or attached to you. Because it does say we go through life and energy becomes attached to us. The Ten of Wands speaks about this end of this cycle. So I know that you've been going through it, some of you, for a while. And you're coming to the end of it. And it just feels like I've hit rock bottom. That's why, because you need to. Because this is where everything starts to get revealed to you about yourself and everyone else. And the world around you. So you can change, so you can heal. So you can start to see things in the mind from a different perspective, which is a rebirth in itself. Gang. Bad lower back hips. Gang. Chiropractor. Gang. So I do feel like for some of you, this is very applicable to you. Where it goes to cracked open, very vulnerable. Spirit is very much dealing with you. It says, I have to put pressure on you because I am cultivating diamonds out of you. and it just goes hand in hand. Because this is the season that you've produced these diamonds with this spiritual abundance, gang. This is the season. Okay. Rhea, thank you. Can we stop? Can we stop with all that, please? It's kind of distracting. Can we stop? God. We are. Thanks a lot, gang. Thank you. Alright. I need you to stop now, gang. 1 minute you want me to help you, next minute you're giving everyone advice. Can you stop, please? You're becoming very distracting. I'm gonna have to stop you. Right. No problem, gang, gang. My crown is going off. And it's funny because before I got distracted, I was telling you, this is the season that spirit cultivates those diamonds out of you, gang, gang. It wasn't you. This is the season that spirit cultivates those diamonds out of you. Whether those diamonds that you produce are your children, your legacy, that business, that song, whatever it is, it's going to be diamond. It's going to be platinum. It's, you know, like spirit's just showing me very much sparkling, illumination, glowing up. Very much energy here. But first, there's a line in your body, mind, and your soul and spirit. Because I feel like your body and your mind is not aligned. It's not aligned. It's out of alignment, Spirit says. And that's why some of us have suffering with mental health, the misalignment, physical, mental health here, and the need to address it. Can we not do any personal things here, gang? Can we please? This is the thing. Can we not? There we go. Right. What do you need to know? What do you need to know, gang? It's too early to talk. What do you need to know? Boom! You got money coming in. I told you, it's your year to shine. I'm telling you, some of you, 6 months from now, and I've been saying it, it sticks with me. 6 months from now, Spirit says, you'll glow up. You're about to glow. You're about to shine. You are about to shine, gang. This is about success, elevations. You are coming into your own. And for some of you are coming into a lot of money. Gang, gang. Spirit shows me the moon, illumination. You are on your way, Spirit says, to the 10 of Cups. In 6 to 10 months, you are on your way to your 10 of Cups. To literally having this almost perfect lifestyle, gang. 10 of Cups is a wish fulfillment. This is a generational curse breaker. They have broken chains, created legacies. And some of you as short as 6 months. Spirit says it will take you 6 to 12 months to create this legacy. It speaks about some of you becoming illuminated. So a star, famous. I see some of you, Cancer in your chart may need security. It speaks about your life teaching you. It's funny because someone is literally going to be like, feel like rock bottom and then literally elevation to the top. So from the bottom to the top, literally is what I feel. I told you your season is changing. That's why the 10 is there. You're coming with the Chariot into a new season. And it's showing me some of you are literally going to become famous, successful overnight. This is how fast the Chariot is. It's an overnight thing. And it does speak about coming into a lot of money. You are literally coming into it 6 months, and the 10 of Cups, be able to have this beautiful lifestyle. Create this legacy for you and your children's children's children, gang. Even the pets are going to live comfortably here, gang. So it does speak about, I like this. So it speaks about 444 spiritual abundance coming in. 6 to 10 months, no more than a year. Becoming very successful, illuminated here. Coming into this money and being able to have this 10 of Cups lifestyle. And the 6 of Swords, I'm on my way there. I've been making positive changes in my life, and it's going to produce these positive outcomes. I have changed the direction in which I was traveling. So I see your direction has changed because of the things that you've been doing. And it does speak about elevation of the mind. The things that were weighing you down, you've elevated yourself from. And it does speak about a spiritual ascension here. And what did I tell you? Producing those diamonds. So I really do feel like it's going to be a glow up year for you, 2024. Spirit is showing me June for some of you here. And it just speaks about you breaking some chains of poverty, of whatever it is. You're going to do some things that... Remember what that thing... what card was it? It says you're going to do some things that your ancestors did not do. You're going to do them, gang. Didn't do, wasn't able to finish, didn't start, whatever this is. You're going to start it, complete it, gang, and be successful at it. It speaks about because when I'm looking at these cards, it really shows me that Spirit had to really put you through this period of breaking and being broken open. So Spirit could show you your path, change the direction that your life was going into, because some of you was traveling the wrong direction, on the wrong path. And I just feel like now you're facing true north, your north. Because you may not have been before. You may have been too much focused on the past. You're on your way to breaking some chains, Spirit says, with the 10 of Cups. So I know I'm speaking to a chain breaker here, because it says you are breaking a chain in your family, gang. What you are about to do, what you are on your way to do, is going to be done by you. This is part of your soul's journey, Spirit says, to break chains, to become successful. It says it was the things that really broke you that's making you into this very beautiful individual, this very successful person. So for some of you, you're going to have to go through this hardship to become successful. Without it, you will never become successful, gang, because it's part of your journey, part of your story. That's what's going to draw the people to you. It was the way that you got through it, the way that you survived it, became successful in spite of it. The 10 of Cups. Gang. Because I can hear, don't despise humble beginnings. So I feel like life is humbling you and then producing gold, diamonds out of you. For some of you, Spirit is showing me that gold reward for your music. You know that that gold plaque that artists get, musicians get for their music. That's what they're showing me. So for some of you, you're musicians, and it just shows me that gold plaque that you're going to be presented with. The Chariot says you're going to get a lot of accolades, rewards, very successful. Some of you that were celebrity famous comes to you here. Making a lot of money, hitting the jackpot. This energy is all here. Let's get a few more cards, gang. Let's get a few more cards. Spirit says be patient. Just be patient. I feel like when I say just be patient, I feel like I want to take it back and say, you've been patient. You've been patient. Whoever I'm talking to, you have been patient. And now I really want to tell you that it's coming to you. It's on the way. Because, yeah, the correction is there. You have been patient with the Temperance card. And very much a spiritual card. So I really do feel like you are waiting on God. You're waiting on Spirit. And Spirit says, I am directing your path. Remember they said surrender? This is the person surrendering. And the currents bringing them towards the abundance that was promised to them. To the 10 of Cups that they've been manifesting here. So I really do feel like this person is really working with the spiritual realm and allowing themselves to be divinely guided here. And it does speak about you on the spiritual journey, and it's bringing you to your spiritual abundance, your abundance, and to your 10 of Cups, which is your happy lifestyle, girl. What is wrong with this chick on God? Dead. So yeah, what do you need to know? Thanks, Ganga. I don't know what's wrong, Tonya, but not today, gang. It's too early in the day. So yeah, OMG. Spirit woke me up to tell you it's turning around for you. The universe is about to bring in an amazing offer for you, gang. And it's an offer of abundance. It says your cup is about to run over. Run over. The hand of God is about to move in your life financially. It says all your material needs are going to be met. This is a financial legacy. It speaks about a birth. Remember I told you, you're in your birthing season and you are giving birth to abundance in all of its forms. Some of you are going to give birth to a baby, and I prophesy this. Babies will be born. Millionaires will be birthed. Spirit says you are entering a lucky season and you better be tapped in. You are entering into a lucky season, gang. You have entered it. Remember I told you about the portal? The Wheel of Fortune? Some of you lottery wins. I'm telling you, millionaires are going to be birthed the next 6 to 10 months. Millionaires are going to be birthed. Babies are going to be conceived and birthed, gang, gang. This, I promise and prophesy to you. And Spirit says you're going to feel it in your womb. Just like Sarah's baby leapt in her womb, gang, gang. You hear what I'm telling you? It's turning around for you. That's what Spirit wanted me to tell you. It's turning around, gang. You're walking into a season of good luck. You're going to experience so many things just coming into alignment for you. Your season of glowing up, gang, gang. Every material need that you have will be met, Spirit says. Some of you are just going to be handed this money. An investor. Some of you, someone that you meet, a spouse, so it may be personal. Others, it's going to be a lottery win, because they showed me the Wheel of Fortune. And this is really important with the numbers that you've been receiving. And they've been giving you all individual numbers, very important for you. Okay. So pay attention to the numbers that they have been showing you. It's very important, guys, as it comes into play the next 6 or 10 months for you. So we're going to wind it down, because I believe that the message is out. I do believe it's out. Okay. Thank you for showing up. Okay. It is a timeless message, so whenever you see it, if it pertains to you, what did I tell you? I told you, it's your season of giving birth, gang. And this baby could mean many things for some of you. For some of you, it's going to be the baby. Some of you, it's your vision, it's your dream, it's your business, it's your goals, it's your abundance, gang. Such a beautiful, beautiful message, gang. Such a beautiful message. So, I am your spiritual midwife, and it is your birthing season, gang. The question is, what is waiting to be birthed through you? What? Let's get it. And the number is the number 3 for Trinity, gang. Your prayers about family have been heard, and all is well. You have received this card. As you have questions about your family, it represents a number of different messages from the universe. This card represents fertility. So you are in a very fertile season, gang. But you can produce a lot of things. And fertility in a number of different forms. Have you had questions about a pregnancy for yourself? Have there been questions about a pregnancy for family members or someone that you know? This is a gentle reminder from the universe that there is good news on the way for you. Many families need to utilize IVF treatment to have a family, and this card reaffirms this is a possible path for your family too. This baby also represents your current children and is a sign from the universe. Is a sign that the universe is aware of your gorgeous little soul and indicates your baby will be protected and safe. Okay. Unfortunately, in some cases, some souls have to return back to God prematurely. This card indicates that your tiny soul in spirit is by your side and showering you with love. So some of you have lost a child, a baby. This child is next to you, by your side, and very much showing you love. All you need to do is feel it, gang. It also represents an addition to your family in the form of a fur or feathered baby, such as puppies, kittens, birds, or other pets. It can also mean you are nurturing a baby in your life, such as a new idea, a new beginning, or a new business. This card is an alert from the universe that they have heard your thoughts and your prayers, and is a sign that there are positive things coming your way. Receive it, gang. You have some good news on the way. This is your girl, D Virgo, 2222. Spirit says something great is being birthed through you, gang. Push. Push. All you gotta do is push. Push, gang. Take care. See you soon. I hope you caught it, gang. Hope you caught it. If you didn't, it wasn't for you. Some people were too busy typing, so they didn't get the message at all. But that's life, gang. And I appreciate you, gang. Time for a retwist, gang. Time for a retwist. Hair is mad out. But that's the process of locking. It gets messy, and there's not much you can do about it, but just rock it anyway. So I'm gonna rock it anyway. I'm a rocket kind of girl anyway. You too. It is time. So I'm looking forward to that. I've also been invited to another event with YouTube on Sunday. So I will go live. I don't know if I'm going to go live on the way there. I'm not sure. I'll let you know. But they've invited me to another event on Sunday. So I might let you lot in on the way there kind of energy. Yeah. So we'll be out with YouTube again on Sunday, which is going to be good. So we got to do our hair and thing. Yeah. You got the message. Amazing, Ganga. I'm glad you did. I can't believe I'm up so early again. Show out so you can see. Okay. Alright, I'll bring you along for a little while. The last place didn't have no reception inside, so I couldn't go live inside, but I will bring you to outside. Let you see. Ganga. I love you too, Ganga. Oh, thank you. I feel honored that you showed up too, though, gang. As honored as you feel, I feel the same way. You know, free. I thought I was going to be by myself. That's the chance that you take. I thought I'd be by myself, gang. So I'm glad that you showed up, that you listened to the call, Ganga, as you was called. So I'll see you very soon, because I do have another message for you. All right, I do. So look out for me, Ganga, because I'm coming back. You did. Mwah, mwah. Look out for me. I'll be back very soon. So notification bells now. Also follow me on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. I'm going to start going live on Facebook because I keep forgetting about that app. But I'm going to go live on Facebook. I'm going to go live over there. So come and join my Facebook. And also I keep talking about it, but I'm going to open up a Facebook group. So come and join my Facebook so you can get into my Facebook group. It's going to be a closed one, so not everyone can get into the club. They can't. Not everyone can get into the club, gang. So come. What, Marcus? What's the 2 eyes for? Good. We need to have a good wash, steam, and retwist. And I'm going to look so different, gang. You're like, oh my God. Hopefully. Thank you. Thank you. So God bless you, gang. And if some of you are going to bed now, sleep tight, okay? God bless you. See you soon.